Let's go.
Rainy days are good days too. And I didn't always like rainy days. Why didn't I like rainy days? Because when the sun went down, my mood usually went down with it. And for that, I used to just get a little bit blue on a rainy day. I just didn't like it. I felt more negative. I thought more negative. And I would see other people in their daily life on a rainy day. They looked like they were doing pretty okay. But I just noticed with me, as soon as it rained, I became more quiet. I started thinking a little bit more. My thought process wasn't very good. And so a few years later, I started taking vitamin B12, which I did see a difference. Not a complete difference because it's not a cure-all, but it has helped. And I notice now I don't get as much mood swings. I get a little moody, but it's not as heavy as it used to be. I used to be like what's that word they use? A downer, and just really huddling into myself. And if it was raining outside, but the minute the sun came out, I was like a different person. All of a sudden, I'm talkative and I'm bubbly, and I'm, hey, good morning. How are you this morning? And especially with my coffee and the sun, I'm good to go. So now I see rainy days a little bit different because we're living in different times. Sometimes I watch the news, or I see a documentary, or I see something on YouTube, and I see there are people in other countries begging for the rain. They want that rain to come, and they're not getting any. It's all dry land for months. And then I thought, wow, it's a blessing to have the rain. I don't complain about the weather anymore. I used to be a really big complainer about weather. I don't do that anymore either. And I did quite a bit of complaining. And what reminded me of the complaining is I could see somebody at the bus stop and say, hi, how are you? Or just want to say hi to somebody, or somebody says hi to me. And then the conversation turns into the weather. And right from there, on a rainy day, I can hear them complaining. And it's like, oh, yeah, I'm doing okay for a crappy day. And just little comments like that. And I don't get into that anymore because I don't want to be negative minded. I cannot control the weather. If it's raining, you know, not everybody's like that. I was just talking to somebody I was just with. I was doing some house cleaning, and she said, I love rainy days. Oh, I love it. And, you know, people are different. But I do run into some folks who don't like it, and maybe it's their mood. Maybe they're in a bad mood, and they don't like it, and they do complain. And you got some road rage over here. I seen that going to work, and I seen two people in the metro station getting into a fight. And I just said, people are in a bad mood because it's raining. They just don't like it. We can't have the sun every day. We're not gonna have the sun every day. Because on sunny days, this city looks a little different. Everybody's out on the terrace. They're out at the restaurants. You know, they're having their cocktails, their drinks, their food. They're whining and dining. Everybody's happy. People are in their cars. The rooftops are down in the cars. The music's going. The bus drivers are a little bit happier. My sister sees this all the time. She's come home. She's like, wow, the bus driver was so friendly today, and everybody was friendly. Everybody's in a good mood. The sun is out. And yes, for some of us, our mood is based on the weather. And I've been like that for years. I did notice though with the B12 And I do believe in my heart that came from God. I think that I was just really lacking a vitamin. Sometimes it's just something that we're lacking. We're just not taking our vitamins. Maybe we're not eating right. But rain, I think about it now, rain is completely normal. Rain is not meant to make me be in a bad mood or feel down or feel sad. It's not. If that's not what the weather's designed for. It's healthy to have rain. It's for our food and our crops. If I do feel a little bit down, you know, I could do something. I don't have to. Sorry, just a second. I don't have to take counsel with a negative thought or anything like that. This is a God-given weather, and I can enjoy it just as much as I enjoy the sun. Which takes practice, to be honest with you. So I'm coming from work, and I'm in the downtown area. I'm gonna do an errand or two and head home. And I'm just going to vlog my way home. You'll be with me vlogging home. But I'll say, girls, how do you girls? I can't say guys because you're not guys. That's the reality of it. So, you know, when the sun is out, you ever notice that you're in a really good mood? We got big plans. I know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to do this. But we have more energy. We're on the go. How do you like rainy days? What do you do on rainy days?
I mean, I just like low-key chilling at home because it makes me feel sleepy, but like in a good way. Like it's just like a relaxing day for me.
A relaxing day.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you?
For me, on rainy days, like I feel more productive, like in my own house. Like
You
I
feel productive on a rainy day.
like inside.
Inside
when
the
I go
house.
outside, not as much, but I tend to like to clean.
You
on
want to
rainy
clean.
days,
Okay, so
and-
you do something.
Yeah, and I tend to listen to like a certain type of music
Okay.
on rainy days because
Okay.
I feel a certain mood.
You
that I
feel
can't
in a certain
describe.
mood when you're in a rainy
Yeah.
day. Okay.
I really love rainy days. It's my
You love
favorite
rainy
weather.
days? All right, cool. And
Also-
what about you?
I also really like rainy days, and I also feel a lot more productive on rainy days.
Uh-huh.
I feel like when it's raining outside, I get a lot more work done because there's just something like calm about the rain coming down.
Yes.
And like everything like resetting everything outside. And I also like the smell after it rains. I feel like it smells really nice.
Oh, yes,
Because like the
it
air is like
does.
really fresh.
It
in
does.
here.
It freshens up it does freshen up the air.
Like,
Like, I
right
can
now,
smell
it's really
Yes, yes. Well, thank you very much, girls.
No problem.
What are your plans for today?
Well, we're from Ottawa, so
You're from
we're just-
Ottawa.
yeah.
Okay,
just
cool.
thinking
What
to
brings you
visit
to Montreal?
a concert?
A concert. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
All
but we're
right
going
then.
back to Ottawa today.
Is it your first time in Montreal or no?
I've been here a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're your neighbors. You must have been here before. All right. Well, you guys have a great weekend. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. And the sky is nice and blue now. Came out the metro and the sun is shining. The rain seems to have left. I'm gonna get on the bus and get home, get some things done. I don't mind the rain. It doesn't get me down like it used to, but when the sun comes out, I sure love it. I'm gonna just add some chicken pieces. I added some broccoli to my soup just to make it more filling. I'm gonna have this to eat before I start my errands. This needs some pepper. It's a store-bought soup. Store-bought soup is not going to taste the way I want it to taste, so I gotta put some add-ins, such as some chicken and some broccoli, just to give it a little bit of flavor that I'm gonna enjoy. This soup tastes good. Pickle soup. I discovered this soup about a year ago because I really don't cook often. But if I buy a soup, I just add something to it, like chicken or beef or a vegetable to it, just to give it more, just to fill me up more, really. I can't just eat a bunch of liquid with a little pieces of rice here, and that's not going to do anything for me. So it has to be a little heartier than that. So that's what I did so that I can enjoy the soup. Family and friends, what do you like to do on a rainy day? You like cleaning? Some people like to clean on a rainy day. Some people take that time to reflect. Some people do a hobby. Some people, well, could be like me and maybe their mood goes down and they got to work through it for that day. And some people love the rain and there's nothing to work through. They just really like the rain. So everybody's different. I'm glad I don't feel the way I used to feel on rainy days. It's not something a lot of people talk about, but I can see it with certain people. I have people around me, and I can just see it because I can relate to it. Not because I'm judging them or observing them. It's because I can relate to it, and I can see people's moods change from one extreme to the other, and I know what that is because I can relate to it. And like I said, sometimes it could be just a lack of vitamin, among other things, but some vitamins really will help with that. And I did see a little bit of a difference with the B12. I do have a little bit more energy, and I'm not as moody as I used to be, like I said earlier. And that does help a lot. It helps a lot because being in a sappy mood, it feels terrible. It just feels terrible. No one wants that. Who wants to feel like they're in a bad mood that you can't control? And it just comes on because there's a little bit of rain outside and the sky got a little dark and the sun went down and all of a sudden I'm in this mood. So, and I remember that happened to me years ago. I started just noticing, like, every time it rains, I just feel so down. And no, I can't live like that. It's rough. So I want to enjoy every season. I want to enjoy the winter, spring, summer, and fall. You know, winter's it's a little rough to get through, but I do like it. You know, it's not, we got ice, we got snow, we got this, we got that. But hey, all the seasons have a purpose and I like them all. And I just don't want to be a complainer. Just people on the bus complaining about rain, and if it's too hot, there's complaints, and there's a complaint about this and there's a complaint about that. And I think that we can all just calm down and just enjoy our day as it comes, at least try our best. And so one thing, I have a lot of shortcomings in a lot of other areas, but I try not to complain about the weather. I just take the day as it comes, and when it rains, and I'm glad because I know we're going to get some good crop out of that. We're going to get some flowers. Our trees and our grass are not going to shrivel up. And we're very, very, very blessed to have the rain. My sister talks about that all the time. She says, we're blessed to have rain. She watches a lot of documentaries from other countries. So, if I'm in the living room or I'm passing by, I can see certain things. And yes, there are people out there that are not getting it like we are. So it is definitely a blessing. And now that this soup is done, I'm going to end this video because I got a few tasks to do around the apartment. And I did tell my sister that I would get them done. And I've got to keep my word. That is a good thing to do. Keep my word and stick to the plan. Do what I said I was going to do. I'm going to do it. Also, thank you very much for watching this video. And I hope that the video was enjoyable for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything you want me to vlog about or talk about, if you want to give me some vlogging ideas, I would like to have them. One lady today, she said to me, why don't you give tips on cleaning? Because you're good at cleaning, do some cleaning tips. And yes, I think I will. I think I did a few of them before, but I do like cleaning, and I'll do some cleaning tips. But there's more than cleaning. There's other things to do. So if you have any vlogging tips you'd like to share with me, any vlogging ideas that I could talk about and vlog, please let me know. It'd be great to hear from you. And I want to say thank you for all your comments, faithful people who have stuck with Faith, Food, and Fun and watched the videos time and time again. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you for your comments. Every comment matters. Thank you very much. Thank you for your subscriptions. Please share, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and give us a like and give us a comment. Share any comment you want on any given of the videos that interest you. If that video interests you and you'd like to talk about that, go ahead and leave us a comment. We really do appreciate them. We appreciate hearing from you. It's not just us putting up videos, but gaining your comment too. Just hearing from you, and then we speak back and forth. So it's good. It's definitely good to hear from all of you. So thank you again for watching this video, and I'll see you the next time I vlog, which will be shortly. Consistency matters. I am working on it, and I just thank you very much again. Bye for now, family and friends.